So I've got our chart. We are sailing into the 5,000 rocks. These are all the rocks and the locations that we have to be looking out for.
All of this red dots and rocks, for real?
That's half of them.
Are you kidding me?
So-
This is insane.
That's why we have a metal boat. Luckily, we have a shallow draft, and it is all steel. I don't want to be stuck in a rock there because it would be a nightmare.
I don't even know why we're discussing this. Our boat is still in pieces, and I don't think that it's gonna leave anywhere in 24 hours.
You're the worrier. I'm the warrior. I'll get it together. You make sure you get the stuff prepared. We got this.
We got this, maybe.
So here we are back in our favorite home, the bilge. About to put this coupler back in place. Fun job. Hopefully this is not going to be done for a long time. So we got this coupler back. Just to show you a little bit what could have happened. Connector unit from the shaft to the transmission. And is what connects the motor to the outside prop. What happened is that the shop that did this for us modified, but they didn't take material down low enough. The transmission bolt was hitting. Bolts were wiggling on both outside, wiggling on the inside. They all loosened up. So every time we would shift or when we were going under load, the shaft was making movement within the coupler. It would have sheared all the bolts off. Bad news is it might have twisted the shaft or had another problem. So the new coupler's here. Went ahead and redesigned it to be a little bit larger than what the original was. Let's get at it. Pull the complete shaft all the way from the outside of the boat and the prop through the coupling, over the river and through the woods, as we used to say when we were doing nursery rhymes. Because I had to push the shaft back in the prop. That old saying, there's the right tool for the right job. I got news for you. When it comes to the boat, there's never the right tool for the job. So now I'm designing a coupler squeezing clamp out of a C-clamp. I'm pulling the shaft and the propeller through the cutlass bearing and through the shaft seal packing. Finally get it up to this transmission coupling. Not going too bad. Now I can start putting the bolts in. Shaft spins just fine. When we get the exhaust on, we can turn this baby on and watch it spin.
Before we leave to 5,000 rocks adventure, we need some food because the fridge is empty. No life. Wait a sec! I have this cow. I don't think we can survive on cacao, so let's go. William is not here, and I need a cart to attach to my bike. There is like no actual viable solution. I have bike and I have this. So I'm gonna make some kind of a connector and hope that it's not gonna fail in the middle of the road. Literally so many things are happening when you're not here. You just don't know about this. I think it's gonna work. Alright, now we know for a fact that it's not gonna work. I'm gonna try one more time. William, where are you? So you're saying what? There is a bracket?
It was in the bottom of the cart.
Oh, there is nothing in the cart. I see it. I screwed around literally for an hour, so you know. And this bracket was laying here all this while in the cart. Veggies. Hi. Pretty cool. This is like the best place to get fruits. They get it everywhere from the farms in Miami, and then they bring it here to the Keys. 5,000 rocks and 5,000 fruits. Oh, we are in luck today. Cart wouldn't help. I might have to come back. Come back with a car.
Why?
It's 3 hours.
1 month?
I told her we live forever.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Everything's gone. Just us in the boat.
I'm waiting for 5 years. Don't eat the fruits. Fruits are for voyages. Entrance to the hell.
Oh, this is my beautiful room.
Nice. I like it. Can you do the same magic for us to leave?
Your next best friend other than your husband, we tried a couple of lithium battery systems.
Everything in our boat is, let's try it a couple of times. So,
Battleborn is because they are 24 volts.
so this is our what? These batteries is like second time.
Actually third. We started with Chevy Volt, reclaimed batteries, which were great, but Yana was afraid that we were going to burn at sea.
Rightfully so.
And we went to another battery manufacturer, which was Parallel Series.
So we'll hope for the best, I guess.
Yana's going to be the electrical wire.
Let's just hope that this shit from Amazon is not gonna be like regular shit from Amazon. Oops, it's DC. Ah!
Very, very, very important. Red goes to red. Black goes to black.
Just make sure you don't distract me.
These are live. There's no on-off switch, which means that there is power in each one. So you don't want to touch the black and the red together. Time to get rid of this old exhaust hose, and we can put the new system down here.
Time to get those batteries connected for off-grid life. Just so you know, I have much more appreciation for your skills right now.
Me too.
Do you think I'm doing a good job? He says so.
If it doesn't want to go, then it's cross-threaded, and normally you take it off and use another nut and bolt.
We have a small disaster going on here. I put a screw on sideways and got it very far. I'm proposing here to cut the bolt off.
The negatives there? Shocking my ass.
Really?
Really? You're getting demoted.
Everything was going so well.
If I cut it, I'm going to have to probably damage the terminal.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Did we damage anything?
No, actually the terminal can be salvaged. Back and clear it. So just put one washer on the side where the nut is. I wish that was over.
What can be better than Friday evening together?
Yeah. Loving the boat life. Having a margarita out there with all of the tourists. Muffler's in, turbo's in, and now to finish the rest of the insulation wrap. Scissors,
Wire,
wrap,
nasty stuff.
2 of those black gloves. Thank you.
You're welcome. Literally a couple of screws left, just being super careful. So. Crazy. Back killing. I just dropped the last bolt in between batteries. Husband appreciation grows one bolt at a time. How's the job?
Junior electrician did pretty good.
Junior electrician. I feel like I should be promoted after this. Are you ready? Come on! Get it on!
Get it on?
Get it on!
Once this starts, I'm gonna have to run outside and make sure we have water coming out the back. And then I have to raise the steps.
Once it starts, we're leaving.
Then I have to check inside to make sure that we don't have water filling in the bilge. So are you ready for this phenomenon? Running. And I'm running. tell you, I don't smell any exhaust.
Are you gonna keep it for a while?
Oh yeah, we're gonna run it for quite a while, but it's no exhaust smell, no blue smoke, no dying.
No dying! That means we're leaving! Happy death?
Who needs a new boat? All you need to have is a mechanic on board 24/7. Living the dream. I installed forward-looking sonar on the boat just because nighttime, if we've got rocks, at least I can take a peek at them. But we've got steel, you know, it's just gonna bounce.
Okay, over at low tide. How do you see it on the chart? That's from North Bimini straight to the entrance. You're gonna go right over Muffle Bank.
I just took a chance and installed this forward sensing sonar in the old housing that I had the other sensor. It fits. It's not leaking. There it is in its new home. Hopefully this is gonna work out fine. I'm gonna go up and see if Yana is able to use this fancy drone to check it out, and then I don't have to get in the water and get all wet and nasty.
Time to little fish to shine again. Isn't that nice? Come on, little guy. Are you ready? Water looks pretty murky here. Best friends.
The girl gets a new toy and I just become old meat.
Old meat can be good sometimes. Have you heard about dry aging? That was a good one.
I'm already aged. The only one dry aging is gonna be you even find the boat.
No, it's super murky here.
Remember, don't get all excited when you're playing around. We just have to see what the sonar.
There is this shark here right now. I told you. That's why I didn't want you in the damn water. Look, he's right here. Wait,
Catch
if I
it.
can. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah,
Wow.
I think he's gone. Wow, he's so fast.
I'm
Crazy.
fast too.
Yeah,
so
right.
remember, try to find that sonar. I have to see how far it's sticking out.
Well, I'm now by the bow thruster, and I think there is a fish here.
How's the bottom painted up?
I guess not bad.
You're looking at fish and sharks, and I want you to get something done here.
Where is it?
Midship.
It's just on the port side. All right. Well, the bottom paint is not bad. We're going there. Does it look like the back of the Errand?
It's something sticking down, protruding out of the hull.
I think I found it.
So, can you get video and pictures?
I know I can get a video. I'm not that savvy.
Oh no. See.
I mean, but I think it's here, and I think it's in good conditions.
Jan always complains about being in a marina, and I'm going to show you why I love being in marinas. Let's go for a walk. I've got to show you this. So this is the other great thing about being in a marina is I become the cook.
One last thing before we depart, our cushions are ready. There is a horrible traffic jam because of the accident. There is no way I can pick them up with Uber. I took William's bike and I'm gonna pick them up very quick, so I don't know how it's gonna look on a bike. On the bike path! I feel like all those people are super jealous of me right now. Selling a bike here, selling a bike. Alright. I think he expects a car. He doesn't expect a bike to pick this up. Hello. Picking up cushions. Green. It's gonna be interesting. I'm on a bike.
You're on a bike?
Yeah. Have you seen the traffic there?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's gonna work. That's a bike. I got the like elastic cord. This whole day today, getting better and better. All right, guys, what do you think? I think it will do. He asked not to hit his car. We got this. Woo, maybe we got this. I better take a picture before I lost them. Okay, we're holding on, but I think the battery is dying. Because cushions take all the space for pedaling, so I'm using the electric motor on the bike. William told me it was enough for this run, but I don't think it's enough. Bike died. I'm pedaling, and these cars are going past me because the traffic jam is over. I don't think they would change their place with me right now. Great. We'll get there. Just a couple of kilometers left. Delivered. I'm gonna go find William and kill him. Okay, now we're looking better.
We're going to program a manual route, so we're going to start right where we are, and we're going to go over here to the Gulf Stream, go up here. This doesn't lie. It's telling us 16 hours.
Well, then why all our friends who went there are saying that it's 12 hours, right? 12?
They don't have this boat. In a perfect world, it's going to take 16 hours and 27 minutes. The only way that it's going to help us out is that the Gulf Stream is going to be going 5 knots. We're going 7, so that means we should be going like 14 knots over ground. So we gain 2 hours on 16, it's still 14 hours and 27 minutes. And that doesn't get us to where we're going.
Okay, so why do we have to leave at 4 in the morning though?
Of the 5,000 rocks, the very first one is on the way out. So we have to make a choice. Do we want to chance the rock here, or do we want to chance the
4,000 and then have
high tide at 3 a.m. and high tide at 2 p.m.?